Hello, welcome to Corky's Tea Time. I hope everybody is doing great, and I hope everything is good for everybody. I'm just going to try to adjust the leg here. Well, I'll just leave that be. Instead of messing with it, I'll just move it back just a little bit. Might be a little bit crooked, we might be on a lean. Well, if anybody has wondered where I've been, I have been dealing with some emotions. I had to go through some feelings, not by choice, but I had to move along and deal with some things. And one of the things, the only thing that I had to deal with emotionally is the house is back on the market. We relisted it. I think the real estate agent we have is going to get us a sale, and I'm trying to find my new direction. Where am I going? Where will I end up? I have sleeping bags. I think Walmart might have tents on sale right after Labor Day. There we go. New housing problem fixed. Just kidding. It's a scary thing when you have to leave your house that you've been in for quite a while. And like I said, I had to go through my emotions. I had to pack my memories. A lot's gone on here. Grandchildren, children, graduations, failures, divorces, marriages, births, relatives from out of state, far, far distances coming to visit, dinners, breakfasts, lunches, spills, cleanups, anything a normal family would go through has happened in this house. And I needed to take the time to pack my memories to take with me. I knew I had a picture of when we very first moved in, and I hope I can show it really good here. That's what it looked like when our very first winter here. That's what it looked like when we moved in. Isn't that pretty? Look at all those trees. The people who live in this community now have cut down those trees. Those trees are gone. That background is not the same. Not at all. You can see the trees behind the house. It's not the same. It is different now. And here's a picture of me with the snow falling, and I'm standing on the front porch, and it's very early in the morning. This was our first winter here. And I'll bring it up closer here a little bit. There I am on the front porch. That white dot in the window, that's a snowflake passing past the camera lens. But that's what those white dots are like up here. Snowflakes. Isn't that cool? That's what they look like when he took the picture. All them trees are gone. All of them. The background is very different now. It was very sad. One by one, they took them down. This place is so different. What has happened is the man who owns this park, or shall we say the company, has pretty much abandoned the park. People aren't paying their rent. They're putting it in their bank accounts because there's no more rent statement. We don't know how much we're paying in electricity. We don't know how much to pay. My husband and I have just been guessing our monthly usage, and we've just been making a payment and dropping it in the mailbox. And upon investigation, the company who owns this park, took out a $3.5 million cash out loan. Where's the money? This park is a frickin' dump. It's just gone downhill so bad. When we moved in here, in that mobile home, okay, this place was clean. It was immaculate. It was run like a tight ship. You wanted to live here, Fantastic on-site management. Now we have nothing. The lady across the street from me is 88 years old. Her and I had a conversation last night, and she told me, she goes, it's pretty sad when I'm 88 years old and I'm worrying about being homeless. Well, my husband and I aren't going to let her be homeless. She has 2 sons, one in Idaho and one down the road. The one down the road, I said, why isn't her roof leaked the other day when it rained, and she has an electric recliner. She goes, I had to move my recliner to the center of the living room floor because the drip was coming right in on her head when she was sitting in her electric recliner. I said, why doesn't your son come out here and put that sealant on the roof? Because she lives in one of the older mobile homes, the metal siding. And with those kind of homes, you just roll on that white stuff that comes in the bucket and it seals your ceilings. She says, oh, where he works at, they're getting ready to close. So he has to work as many hours as he can. I'm like, he could take one weekend day and he could come here and seal your roof, you know. Well, he'll come here when he needs money. And I asked her, I said, why do you give him money? She goes, oh, because he could use it, you know. Just a moment, please. You know them hot days and you're trying to stay cool and you have the fan on you and it dries out your throat, so gotta have a cool beverage around. So I've just been dealing with the packing my emotions, you know, packing my memories. Had a couple of days where it was the non-stop crying at any moment, you know. Whether it be I move a pillow on the couch, take a bowl out of the cupboard, open the refrigerator door, flip a page on my Facebook page, you know. Anything could trigger me to start crying. So, can't make a video if I'm a constant tearing mess, you know. So we went to one town and we looked at some houses. See, I want to cry. They weren't my home. I couldn't warm up to it, you know. Oh, I don't even want to ugly cry. Isn't that what they call it? Hi, my face. We went to this one home. It was a cottage. Oh. As soon as we stepped in, everybody wanted to buy it. Everybody wanted it. It was so beautiful. But the owners had let it go. It had flooded. They haven't been around for a few years. It was covered with black mold on the inside. It was a beautiful cottage. It's going to go back to nature. I'm trying not to have a hard time with the moving, but I am. Well, I'm going to go ahead and close for now, okay? I will talk to you guys later. Take care. All right. Bye-bye.